When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me!" Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he shouted all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me!" Bartimaeus sat by the roadside near Jericho, a blind beggar in a world that offered little hope for people like him. But when he heard that Jesus of Nazareth was passing by, something extraordinary happened. His spiritual eyes saw what others missed. While the crowd saw Jesus as merely Jesus of Nazareth, Bartimaeus cried out, "Jesus, Son of David." This wasn't just a respectful title. It was a bold declaration of faith. Son of David was a messianic title, acknowledging Jesus as the promised descendant of King David who would rule forever. The irony is striking. Those with perfect eyesight saw only a traveling teacher, but the blind man recognized the Messiah. The crowd tried to silence him, considering his cries inappropriate, but Bartimaeus refused to be quiet. His spiritual insight gave him boldness that physical sight had not given others. When Jesus called for him, Bartimaeus threw off his cloak, likely his most valuable possession, and his tool for collecting alms, and came to Jesus. This act demonstrated complete faith that his begging days were over. Jesus asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" Bartimaeus replied, "Rabbi, I want to see." His request was simple, direct, and filled with expectant faith. Jesus responded, "Go, your faith has healed you." Immediately Bartimaeus received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. This story reveals a profound truth. Physical blindness doesn't prevent spiritual sight, just as physical sight doesn't guarantee spiritual insight. Bartimaeus saw Jesus' true identity, while others remained spiritually blind to who he really was. What do you see when you look at Jesus? Is he just a historical figure, a good teacher? Or do you recognize him as the Son of David, the Messiah, the one who has power to transform your life? Like Bartimaeus, approach Jesus with bold faith, recognizing his true identity and trusting in his power to meet your deepest needs.